Hello, all the kings, man. Welcome to another Friday assessment. Yes. I'm excited. Why? Because you pressed through. I told you, look, I want this thing to be contagious because when you make it across another week, do you know that's a milestone? Do you know somebody gave up this week? Somebody said, I'm tired because I'm not getting results. Yes. But you got to know, in spite of what you see, you have to continue to see the end. You got to continue to say, you know what, in spite of, I'm going to press. Why? Because when there is greatness on the inside of you, when you pressing towards greatness, opposition is going to come. Whether you know it or not, whether you want to accept it or not, there is greatness, there is destiny. So the enemy is going to come to fight against you. Why? Because the enemy wants you to quit. And what happens when you quit? The enemy wins. The enemy wins. Remember, I don't talk about failure, but that's the only way to fail is if you quit. If you don't try again, if you don't get up and do, I don't even like the word try. So you might think I'm strange, but I don't even like why I don't like try, because try will limit you. Trying will limit you. You'll say, oh, I tried. No, but then you get somebody that can coach you, that can lead you, and then they start to ask the hard questions, and then you realize, no, I didn't try because I did not exhaust all opportunities. So what am I talking about today? I am talking about the gift. I'm talking about the potential. Remember, we've been talking about purpose activates potential. So what is this potential that we've been talking about? What is this potential? This potential is something that's lying dormant on the inside of you. And what is that potential? That potential is gifts. That potential is gifts. What are gifts? Gifts is something that when you give it away, it benefits the recipient. So yes, you have to give it away. That's what it's all about being a believer. It's about giving. It's about giving love. It's about giving the gift that God has put on the inside of you. So what happens? This gift is activated when you realize that there is purpose, when you find that purpose, when you know what that purpose is. When you press into that purpose, that gift is going to make room for you. I know when you read in the word, the gifts, it talks about how they put together these things and they had gifts, and it was going to bring before the kings. They was going to bring before great men so that they could get something that they was looking for. So this gift that you have, it's going to expand. Why? Because when you start to operate in the gift, it starts to allow you to operate in that you're confident in. Why? Because you're trying to realize, why am I so confident in this area? Because it's an innate ability. It's a natural ability that God has put his super on. Why? For you to be effective in that area. Why are you effective in that area? Because it's tied to purpose. Because you realize that purpose has to come to pass. And then when you put that gift on top of purpose, the purpose actually pulls out the gift. And then that gift starts to be perfected. Why? Because this purpose is something that's already brewing on the inside of you. And you like, I have to do something about this thing. And you don't even realize that God has put the gift on the inside of you to respond to the situation. You ain't even got to go out of your way to learn, but your learning is going to perfect the gift. Your learning is going to perfect the gift. Therefore, you can allow purpose to activate the potential. Purpose is going to perfect the gift. Why? Because you're going to pray to God. You're going to trust God because you know the gift is not you. You know it's not you. So therefore, you have to stir up that gift. Look, you got to call into remembrance. Don't let the thing die. Don't allow nobody to tell you that that's not you if you know without a doubt. Why would I say that's so important? Because God has given us what we call a measure of faith. He is giving you a measure of faith. So within that gift, he's giving you the wherewithal to carry out the purpose in that gift. So therefore, as you work in that gift, it may seem small. Now, it may seem minuscule compared to what you see needs to be done. But do you realize that God is giving you what you need in that moment to go forward? And as you go forward, you will continue to see the gift mature. Why? When the gift matures, it allows you to cover more territory. It allows you to then, you can be able to assign others to go out. Why? Because others' gift also have to be cultivated, meaning that they have to be taken care of, nurtured, meaning that somebody got to pour into them. So as your gift mature, you can pour into others so that their gift can go forward. Yes, all the king's men. That is why I'm excited every week. Why? Because there are giftings and talents and calling that the enemy don't want to go forward. Why? Because it's pressing against his kingdom. It does not allow his kingdom to go forward, but God's kingdom to go forward. So all the king's men, I thank you today. I pray that you was blessed today. I pray that there is something that stirred up on the inside of you, that you would not let your gift lie there dormant any longer. You would stir it up today. Call to remembrance like Paul did Timothy. Call to remembrance and stir up. Remember. All the king's men, I thank you once again for joining in. I pray that you have been blessed today. I pray you have a blessed day, blessed weekend, and a blessed week to come. Remember to drop me a line, drop me a like, share this. Let me know what's going on, what you want to hear about all the king's men. Till next time, be blessed.